Hey, so I'm writing a series of essays, and this week I needed a quiet place to work. So it occurred to me that I could go to the library. Now, I haven't been to the library in like 100 years, but I'm pretty sure I don't owe any fines or anything anymore, so it'll be safe. So I get there and I snag one of those private study rooms. Like they have a wall of rooms that are separated by glass partitions. It's kind of frosted on the bottom, but clear on the top, so you can't see the other people. So I get the last room and I go in there and I open up my computer to start to write. And then I realize, these rooms are not soundproof because now I can hear someone in the next room. It's actually two people and they're studying for like medical exams or something because I hear these terms being bounced around like MRI and whatever. I try to block it out and do my work. But in a couple of minutes, the guy in there gets really agitated and like pissed off because their time is up and they have to leave, but he's not finished studying. So I'm sorry for him, but not for me because now it's going to be quiet, which it is for like 30 seconds until the next person comes. But it's just a woman by herself. And I think, okay, well, she doesn't have anybody to talk to, so it'll be fine. Until she sits down and then she makes a call. And I think, okay, maybe she's just calling a friend to say, hey, I made it to the library. But no, that's not it at all. What she's doing is she's telling her friend a story, and not like a short story, but a very long story, like a mini series or a full-length feature film or something like that. And she's doing all the talking and the other friend is just listening. So I'm trying to drown it out, having a hard time. And I think, oh, maybe I could put my AirPods in, and they could dull the sound, which I do, but they don't. So then I consider going out to the main room. Like I could probably find a quiet place, but I'd have to deal with visual distractions of people walking around. And I really don't want to give up this great score of a room. So then I consider, well, I could go to the front and maybe I could ask the library lady for help. Full disclosure, I don't really want to ask the library lady for help. What I really want to do is get this gal in trouble. Like, hey, I'm telling on you. This is a library. It's supposed to be quiet. But then I realize I'm not going to do that. And I wonder, could I like knock on the glass and peer over and say, would you mind like, shh? But then it occurs to me, this is Florida and people here can be like a little loose sometimes. You know what I mean? I really don't need somebody coming up in my face in a library because I asked her to be quiet. So scratch that. I decided I'm going to focus. I'm going to do my work. But she's gabbing. And now I'm not doing my writing. Well, what I'm writing is text messages. I'm writing text messages to people saying, I can't do my work because, Anyway, unbelievable. But she gets quiet. And I think, ooh, they're rolling the final credits. Yay. And she's done. But no, she just actually took a breath. Very frustrating. I should leave. Why am I still there? But anyway, my phone rings. And who's picking up a phone in a library? Not me. Oh, but I realized since I've been there, obviously the etiquette has changed. So I go to pick up my phone and what happens? It cuts out. And why does it cut out? Because I don't get service in the library. No, that's the grand irony. I don't get service. But Miss Gabby gal next door, I'm sure she's got 5 bars. Okay, so now I'm really losing it. And I know I've got to do something. But all of a sudden, I see someone come to her door, and I'm like, whoa, the cavalry is here. They're going to save me. Maybe it's the library lady telling her to pipe down, or maybe her time is up because clearly she's been here too long. But guess what? No, it's not. It's a friend of hers. She invites the friend in. She gets off the phone, and now the two of them start talking even louder than before. And you know what? I look up and I say, thank you, universe, for making it abundantly clear that my time in this room is done.